Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Figured I would do a video since I haven't done one in a while, actually. I think it's almost been a year now. So I figured I would come out with a new video. As most of y'all know, the Ranger is sold. It's been gone. And we have a new project, sorta. You can say it's kind of like a new project, but it's kind of almost already done. It is a 2004 Chevy Tahoe on a 7 to 9 inch FTS with probably the best tires that they make. A Turo Trailblades. They are the best things I've ever rode on so far. I love them. They're great. They're on 26 by 14s with 2-inch spacers. Most of y'all wonder about the suspension. It is a eBay upper with eBay ball joints, but it's all kryptonite tie rods, ball joints, all that's kryptonite, so she'll last. It has a Trudel straight, so it's got a little we'll call it an E85 start. She don't like starting because I had to do some motor work on it myself, so we'll give her a little blip. She's a feisty truck, I'll give her that. But I also went and bought 2 new vehicles as well. And well, one y'all ain't gonna see much of. Y'all see me driving it. Y'all won't see any videos of that. It is currently under the knife, you could say. It is my 2000 Ford Ranger extended cab. I was doing the 08 front swap just like I did on my first truck, but I got the 08 mirrors on it. I had the 08 front clip. It's getting a 4-inch lift, and I'm going to do a custom front bumper for it for work. It's got toolboxes. It's got 17-inch Ford Explorer stocks from I think 2013. I got spacers on it so I can run them on some 33s. I got them from a good dude I got on Snapchat. He's actually real cool. He's got a clean Ranger now. But this is the one that everybody's going to want to see, that everyone's going to... I've actually been told y'all want a series on this by several people on my Snapchat because they found out what I'm doing. So that motor in that truck blew up. So I found one on Marketplace and I went and picked it up. And it's hard to find a 3.0 V6, come to find out. So I found this. It is a single cab torsion bar Ford Ranger 5-speed manual 3.0 V6. I got it for the motor. I thought it was a piece of crap truck. I loaded it up on the trailer and I started looking at it like, oh, okay, this is actually not a bad truck. So I was going to keep it under wrap, make it quiet, and just pop out with it finished. But figured y'all want a series on this. I took the 08 front clip off the work truck I'm building and put on here. So we are going to make Icedout Ranger 2.0 on the channel. We will be doing that, and we will be documenting the whole process. The whole process will be done. Paint, well, it's not going to get painted. It's going to get wrapped. I got a few good buddies that down to wrap it with me. She's going to get sanded and prepped. I got a step side bed over there that came on it. I took it off because I'm going to do the fleet side bed with fender flares. I'm going to do the video on doing the lift kit, doing the body lift, doing the exhaust. I do have something planned for the motor. We're not going to go back to the 3.0 V6. We'll be going bigger. We're not going 4.0 V6. So we will be going bigger than that. It is actually a decent truck. I got a good deal on it. I'll give it that. But y'all will see the build process on this, which I am stoked for. I'm ready to start on it. But also there's going to be other videos going about. I'll probably do some truck shows, do videos on that, because I got a buddy that hosts truck shows like they're going out of style. But I figured get on here, show y'all the new rig. Figured y'all would like it. And I ain't posted it on YouTube yet. Last video y'all saw was the build walkthrough of my truck. And unfortunately, I sold that to a kid in a surrounding county to me. And he sold it to another kid. And the kid texted me, he's like, dude, I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna do what you wanted to it, make it look right. I'm like, man, thanks. That meant a lot to me. And he's like, you wanna buy it back? I said, yeah, sure, I'll buy it back. And the week I was going to buy it back, he texted me and told me that he was in a very bad accident. I didn't know the accident was with the truck itself. He sent me pictures of it. Thank God, the kid is okay. I'll give him that. And God was on his side on that one, definitely. He was on a back road and lost control and put it into a few trees, bent the whole frame completely. So I bought that the next day after being told the information. And so I was going to build that one, but I need a daily because driving this to my job sites aren't the greatest on gas. I'll give it that, but it's a great truck. I've always wanted a Tahoe. My buddy had a Tahoe and I was like, man, that's kind of cool. I kind of want one. When I first bought this, it came on a 6-inch rough country that was maxed out on forward keys. This is a 7-9-inch FTS chrome plated on stock forward keys, crank 3/4. I have a 16-piece rock light kit in it. I do have 10-row rim lights in the back I have not installed yet. I will be doing that. I'll do a video on that as well. But y'all let me know. I don't know if y'all want a video on getting the work truck up and going. I'm putting a 4-inch lift on it. It's a little beater. It's got a homemade bumper. I'll put the new body tail lights on it. It's got a crappy tailgates, but other than that, it's pretty good. I'll be doing starlights and stuff. We'll go through videos on the series of the Red Ranger, which will be called Icedout Ranga 2.0. I have a guy that follows me on TikTok. I changed his name on my TikTok to identify him as Icedout 3.0. He messaged me privately and texted me. He straight up told me, he's like, dude, I always looked up to your Ranger growing up, and I finally was able to get one. And I was reading all these messages. I'm like, okay, well, I got to check his profile. I will give this kid this. He built his truck to the T to match my truck, and I about broke down in tears because that meant so much to me. I will find his TikTok and I will shout him out. I actually talked to him recently about meeting him. I'll end up driving to Alabama to go meet him. We'll take the tow pig, which she will become a tow pig. But I'm only going to go to Alabama when this truck is done. When that truck is done, I will be taken to Alabama to go meet him, and we'll get some shots of both the trucks. I'll hang out with him. We'll have a good time. But honestly, if y'all want to see more of the Tahoe, I plan on doing some stuff to that. I know y'all see me pacing around. I ain't really got much to do. When I'm on the phone, I'll pace. But it's a great truck. I tried to do a video while driving home from work from a job site. Didn't work out too well because I couldn't hold my phone steady while trying to drive. So there was a few cuts of that, but I didn't put them in a video. But y'all welcome Leaned Ho to the family. And then we have Icedout 2.0 back there. And I'll let y'all come up with a name for the work rig. She will be getting a painted hood. I'll probably end up doing a 2008 front swap in this as well. But y'all let me know what we want to name this, because I don't know what we could name it. I'll let y'all pick that for the work rig. That would actually be kind of cool. I was just going to keep it stock and everything. But if y'all want to see some stuff added to this, because I'm doing basically, Ranch Hand does not make a bumper for this. So I'm going to get one of my good buddies to build me one. If y'all want to see videos on me installing the strobes, bumpers, doing the motor swap, let me know. the comments, or yeah, honestly, the comments, because I don't check my Instagram much. But I will go through this on this my truck, my first truck, the Icedout Ranga 1.0, we'll call it. She was a coil spring suspension 2-wheel drive base model truck. Great truck, great all around, never gave me problems. I had it for 6 years and sold it. This truck I bought is a 2000s Ford Ranger, and this is the best thing. I have a guy in Lakeland, he had one. It is a torsion bar front suspension, as y'all can see that. It's the same exact suspension that is on the Tahoe. So you can make them sit You can make it sit tall. And that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to put a real lift on it. We're not going to do some part together lift like I did on my first truck, like this one. This one is a coil spring suspension. I have torsion bar 4-inch spindles on it I got from a girl in Gainesville. So we'll probably won't do much suspension wise on that. We'll probably do interior work, strobes, basically just the work stuff for it. We'll do some videos on that because I know some of y'all would want to see that, see some content on that. I do plan on buying a bag kit for the rear of this truck, so we'll do a video on installing the bag kit on that. We'll probably do a video installing the rim lights as well. If y'all want to see anything else done to the Tahoe, let me know, honestly, because that's all I really got to do with the Tahoe's bag it and powder coat the lift and then put headers on it, and I ain't really got much left on the Tahoe. After that, it's done. But if y'all got any ideas for the Icedout 2.0, leaned hoe, or the work rig, y'all comment down on, put the name of the vehicle that y'all want to see something done and what y'all want done to it. And also, if y'all want to see, we'll probably just end up calling this the work rig. We can't make it the tow pig because it's got that little 3.0 V6. I don't think it's going to tow this to shows or that to shows. So we'll probably just end up making that the tow pig, or getting my buddy with his 6.7 to tow us. But also, I'll add this. I know I'm going on and on about stuff, guys. I'm sorry about that. It is rather clean interior. We'll give it that. But there's this one thing that I had on my first truck that I don't know if many people knew me by it, but everybody in my town knew me by it. It's called Menace to Society. It's the front tag I had on my first truck. I was able to get it before I sold it. And we're going to put that when we're done with the truck on it. We'll probably end up bagging it because I always wanted to do a C-notch and bag kit on my first Ranger, so we'll do that. Because this has tow package. That Ranger's got tow package. Both of them got it, and I've never seen them before. But we'll do, probably next video I post will be progress on that, because I don't have anything in stock for this right now. But thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. That's my watch being retarded. But y'all have a great day. Happy late holidays. And y'all stay safe with this cold weather. And y'all have a good day.